What's up, YouTube? Now, as you can see, our patio set is missing an umbrella. A couple weeks ago, we had a huge storm come through here, and we had 70 to 80 mile an hour winds, and the umbrella that used to be here opened up and almost took it and this patio set right off the deck. It ended up getting broken in the process. So today, I'm going to show you how to make an umbrella strap that may have kept it from opening up and blowing away. I'll show you how easy it is to make an umbrella strap next. Alright guys, so I looked all over the internet to try to find a tutorial for something like this. Our old umbrella actually came with a strap attached to the umbrella that you could just wrap around and velcro and it would keep it closed. So that's what I'm going to try to make today. And like I said, I couldn't find a tutorial, so I'm just going to wing it. So the things that you're going to need to make this patio umbrella strap are a piece of fabric measuring 10 by 32 inches. I'm going to use this blue here because our other umbrella down by the pool has some blue in it. You're going to need some Velcro. I'm going to be using the 2-inch kind here today, but you can use any size you want. I just want this to be really secure when it's attached to the umbrella so the wind won't blow it open. Now you're also going to need one of these belt rings. This one happens to fit a 2.5-inch piece of fabric or belting, and I got this 10-pack of them off of Amazon, and I believe it was under $10 with shipping. Now it did take a long time to get here because they came from China. I'm sure you could probably find these at Joann Fabrics or Hobby Lobby or someplace like that. I just looked at Walmart and they didn't have any. You're also going to need your ironing board and iron, and your sewing machine with matching thread. Let's get started. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to fold my fabric in half the long way, matching raw edge to raw edge, and give it a press. Now you just want to open this back up, and I'm going to fold each side here over 1/4 inch and give that a press. Now I'm just going to eyeball this, but you could measure if you want to. And you want to do that to both of your ends. Next, we're going to take our raw edge here on both sides and we're going to fold it in to match this crease right here that we did in the beginning. My goal here is to make a thick strap. Now since I only have fabric here, I'm just going to use cotton, but if you had some thicker material or even that belting material, you could probably just cut one strip 32 inches. So like I said, now I'm just going to fold this into the center and give it a press. That's one side down. Now repeat with the other. Alright, now finally we just want to fold it on that original crease and give it a good press. Alright guys, so the next step that I'm going to do is I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine and I'm going to top stitch with about an 1/8 inch seam allowance here, and I'm going to go all the way around the straps on all the sides. Don't forget to backstitch at the beginning and the end. Alright guys, so I'm over here at my sewing machine. I'm going to be using a straight stitch here, and my length is at a 2. And I'll be doing an 1/8 inch seam allowance on all sides of this strap. Don't forget to backstitch. When you get to a corner, you just want to stop with your needle down, raise your presser foot, and spin. Just keep sewing. When I'm doing long strips like this, I find it easy to just stick one of your fingers up against the side seam here, lay one on the fabric, and just go. That way you'll get a nice straight seam. Now just clip your threads. Alright guys, so now I'm going to take one end here, and I'm going to fold it over 1 inch, just like that, and give it a good press. And this right here is where we're going to put our belt loop. Now there's a little opening right here from when they made the thing, so I'm going to put that in the little fold there, and I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew this strip down right here, and I'll probably do it 3 or 4 times. Just to keep it in place here, I'm just going to add a pin. Alright guys, so now I'm just going to sew this flap down right here, and I decided I wanted a little extra strength here, so I'm going to use a zigzag stitch. So I'm going to switch my machine to a zigzag. I'm going to keep my length at a 2 and set my width at a 3. I'm going to backstitch at the beginning and the end, and like I said, I'm probably going to go over this 2, 3, maybe even 4 times. Alright guys, I reached the end here, and I'm just going to hit my reverse button and try to stay on that same seam. Just like that. Now just clip your threads. Alright guys, so now you just want to take your Velcro here, and I'm going to cut a 3-inch piece off of this 2-inch wide Velcro. Now I'm just going to open it up, and I'm going to get the hook piece. Now you just want to decide what the front and what the back of your straps is going to be. So I'm going to say the back is this right here with the seams that we folded over. So we want to flip it to the front on the opposite end here, and I'm going to place my hook piece right here. I'm going to take this over to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew a square all the way around, attaching my Velcro, backstitching at the beginning and the end. And I find it helpful to take a little glue stick, put some on your Velcro, and just stick it on. Now just sew it on. Now you're just going to want to take your loop piece here, and I'm going to measure down 18 inches from the bottom of my Velcro that I just sewed on here at the bottom. My ruler here just happens to be 18 inches. And I'm going to place my Velcro right there. Now I went ahead and went outside and I trial fit this piece of Velcro here, and this happens to work for my umbrella. If you have a larger umbrella, you may need to adjust where you put your loop piece. So I'm just going to take my glue stick here, run a little bit of glue on the back, and stick it on. Now I'm going to take it over to my sewing machine and sew it on. Alright guys, so I'm just going to be using a straight stitch. My length is still a 2, and I come in about an 1/8 inch on to the Velcro, and I like to start somewhere here in the middle. It doesn't really matter where. And don't forget to backstitch. Now just clip your threads. Alright guys, so here's our other umbrella down by the pool here. So I'll show you how to put it on. So you just want to wrap it around your umbrella, just like this. Stick the end through the belt loop and pull it until you come to the other side and Velcro. Now this umbrella is not going anywhere in any storms or windy day. Hopefully this will save you from breaking your umbrellas and save you a little money. I hope you give this video a try. If you like this video and want to see more of my videos, go down below and hit the big red subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up. If you have a question about this video or any of my other videos, or would just like to leave a suggestion for a future upcoming video, leave me a comment. Feel free to share this video across your social medias. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.